Aries for Monday. All right. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Aries for Monday? Aries for Monday. All right, we got the Chariot, but in reverse. Oh my gosh, it seems like you have feeling like there's some delays. You feel like something's coming and it's coming real fast, but you feel like there are delays. I just heard halt, like halt. I don't know. I just felt like a jerk. Like, you know how you're driving and something like kind of like distracts you? Be careful of distractions. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing right now, Aries. Do not let anything distract you from your path. This could be a relationship. This could be family. This could be anything that's distracting you. Be careful of distractions. That's all I keep hearing, Aries. So just be careful because I'm hearing halt, okay? We got the Moon card and Temperance. It's time to really balance the things that you have going on. Balance mainly your emotions. I feel like your emotions kind of get the best of you and have been getting the best of you lately. And with that being said, it causes some fears, all right, on what your next move is and what your next step is. Because the Moon card talks about fears and just, you know, like not feeling like, and it's very emotional, not feeling like you're enough. The Moon card is about emotions. You know, they're deep as the sea. I always talk about the moon being one of those things where during a full moon, which we're having this week, you feel it 3 days before and 3 days after. Those emotions are very, very deep. And if you don't think so, like the moon governs the tide. So why would you not think that it governs your own emotions? You're going to start off the week, Aries, or feeling like, you know, with an emotional week. So just be careful. I'm just hearing balance your emotions because you don't want to distract yourselves with the emotional aspect of things, okay? We got the Temperance card, which means be patient, balance those emotions. So much water here, but I'm not seeing love here. I'm seeing like water being like the emotional parts right now. Just, you know, trying to learn to go with the flow of life right now. It's like feeling like again and again and again. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody saying like again, like I keep going through things, you know, I keep going through things, but don't focus on that. Focus really on balancing those emotions and being grateful for the things that you're going through because they're sculpting you in so many ways to be the best person that you can be. Okay, I'm hearing sculpting, all right? Everything, every trial, every test that you go through makes you stronger, makes you more emotionally aware, makes you more intelligent and things like that. Because like I said, the Moon card, these are things that are hidden that you don't even understand yet, but they will reveal itself. Pay attention to your dreams, especially. You could be dreaming deeply right now as well. As I split the deck with the Knight of Swords, yeah, just finding clarity in your dreams, finding clarity in the things that you want to do right now. And like I said, going fast, but then like boom, there's a halt. But God is giving you this pause right now just to reflect on going with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't try to force anything. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Taurus for Monday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Taurus for Monday? Taurus for Monday. Oh, that flipped over very quickly. The Justice card, okay? Seems like things may be balancing out in your favor as long as you've been doing the right thing. I'm hearing do the right thing, like like the Spike Lee joint. Do the right thing, okay? Keep doing the right thing. Keep doing what is true to you because I am seeing that King of Swords. Just, you know, I'm seeing truth being a big thing. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth? So help you God. Keep on the path of truthfulness and honesty, okay? This also includes like you getting clarity on a lot of things. If somebody may have been lying to you or something like that, but things getting revealed. But I am seeing that things are balancing in your favor as long as you're doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing. The Justice card talks about the right thing, okay? You know, in the court of law and the court of karma, what are you doing? Even if you're getting lied to, even if somebody's manipulating you, because I am seeing maybe a family member or somebody, you know, try to smooth talk you out of some things. Maybe they saying they need some money or need, you know, something. And you're like, you know that they don't. So stick with your truth and what you know. I'm hearing that you see right through things. The clarity is there for you, okay? And things balance out when you just decide to, you know, go for the truth. Go for what's true and honest to you. We got the King of Swords, which means, you know, like I said, a truth being revealed here. And then you also being truthful to other people, giving good advice. This is wise counsel. That's what I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing wise counsel, Taurus. So meaning like, you know, if there is a family member that's manipulating you, you're not the only one. It could be a sit down moment where it's like, okay, come on, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with what's going on here. What do you need? How can I help you for real? You know, I feel like you're just getting down to the truth of everything. What's really going on is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Sun card, I just feel like this is you living in the present moment, not doing anything outside of what makes you happy. You're putting yourself first, which is why, like I said, I'm just seeing you talking to a family member or something like that. Just, you know, telling them, you know, getting clarity on the situation. Like, look, this is not working for either one of us. Let's talk about this. This could be a loved one, like, you know, like a romantic partner, but I am seeing this being family for sure, okay? With the Judgment card, we got the Justice and Judgment card. In the Court of Law, that's the whole package. Judgment gets passed, and, you know, the Justice card is like, okay, justice has been served. So it's like, I'm not judging you for anything. I'm just really talking to you. This is how you're talking to somebody, okay? Or you could be planning this conversation. I'm just saying a truthful moment. You know, wise counsel, being that person that gives great advice to help someone, genuinely wanting to just help someone, okay? Seeing the truth in their situation and being honest about it, because again, I'm seeing somebody trying to manipulate. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I really truly hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. Hello. Okay, let's see what Father has for you for Monday. Gemini for Monday, Father. What do you have for Gemini? We got the World card in reverse, okay? You haven't learned your lesson when it comes to love. You feel maybe even abandoned so many times left out in the cold. Father is asking that you don't settle for your happiness, because I am seeing the Sun card in the background. Don't settle for your happiness, okay? Even though in the past maybe some love has hurt, because I'm hearing love hurts. Love has hurt in the past, okay? And I'm just seeing these two people coming together here. But with the World card in reverse, this is upright, okay? This is like, hey, we've learned a lesson. Union is here. Union is coming. But I'm seeing this in reverse. So it's like this cycle hasn't completed when it comes to love. You're still learning some things when it comes to abandonment, being left out in the cold. You know, that's what I'm seeing, you know? Somebody absolutely saying that they had your back, and they didn't. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that song by Jennifer Hudson. She says, you said when the storm came that you would be there with your umbrella to block the rain. And you said you would protect me from heartache, pain, lies, loneliness, and misery. Oh my gosh. She said, where you at though? Now where you at? Oh my gosh. You said you would be there for me. Where you at? Where you at? That's what you're wondering about somebody, you know. But again, don't settle, all right? Don't settle for somebody who's just, you know, even if it comes to a relationship where you know that you're meant to be with somebody and you still haven't closed that door behind you because you're hopeful that this will work out. You deserve better. You deserve better than to be waiting for something that you feel like isn't ever going to come. You deserve better, okay? Look at this dog like, okay, maybe they'll let me in. You know, the holidays are coming up. And Father's like, no, close that cycle. Close that book, because love, you deserve genuine love. The type of love that makes you happy. The type of love that warms your heart and makes you feel good inside. And right now, whoever this person is makes you feel kind of like cold. And right underneath that, we got the Tower card. Look, Gemini, right underneath that, we got the Tower card, and then we got the Four of Cups. I can't make this up. This is somebody who's just like, you know, I'm not satisfied with life right now. I'm not satisfied with my love life right now. So Father's asking that you really just, like I said, close that cycle. You deserve true love. You deserve love that's going to warm you up and make you feel good inside. Because underneath that is a Five of Cups. Shut the front door. Still upset about the past. Still crying about spilled milk in the past. But Father's like, go forward. There's love there. In the future, there's love in the present. Love yourself so much that you understand you have to close that cycle, because you don't deserve anybody that's going to keep shutting you out. You deserve true love. Cancer for Monday. Okay, Father, let's see what you have for Cancer for Monday, Father. What do you have for Cancer for Monday? Oh, and it came sideways, okay? We got the Judgment card. You're not forgiving yourself about something that happened in the past. I feel like this was a false start in love. Something about like fake pumping. I don't know why I'm hearing fake pumping. You know, like basketball, when somebody's like, and they cross somebody. You may have crossed somebody in the past, or feel like you betrayed them, or feel like you hurt them, and you still haven't forgiven yourself for that. You still haven't let that go, and you still hold on to some of this, okay? Also, maybe somebody hurt you. I'm seeing that being for some of you guys. I'm seeing some of you guys, y'all have gotten hurt by someone else and you haven't let that go. But Father's asking that you let that go and rise up out of the ashes. I don't know why I'm hearing Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. Still I rise, okay? Rise up out of that and really forgive somebody or forgive yourself from whatever just happened when it comes to love. Okay, because like I said, this was a false start. This was something that felt so real and felt so good and felt like, okay, yes, finally victory. But then it just turned into something that came in, you know, from heartbreak. I'm seeing heartbreak being here as well. I'm seeing you healing from that though, but you still haven't let that go. You still haven't fully let that go from the past. Okay, as I split the deck, Cancer, I have the Queen of Swords, which means it's time to rise again. Still I rise. Look how she's putting on her crown, creating those boundaries that are necessary, not to hurt anybody again and not to be the one to hurt anybody again. Okay, those boundaries are very necessary. All right. I feel like you just living in your truth when it comes to that. Like, okay, if I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not going to involve anybody else. I'm not going to hurt anybody. And if somebody's not ready for a relationship, I'm going to make sure that I create those boundaries, healthy boundaries. Okay, healthy boundaries. That doesn't mean shut everybody out. That means definitely standing in your power of not everybody deserves your time. Not everybody deserves your love. Not everybody deserves that affection. Okay, they deserve that. Okay, all right, stay over there, stand back. You know, but I do see that your love life will improve with the Two of Wands. You just got some things going on where you're like planning your life ahead right now. I don't know, I'm seeing somebody like writing down their New Year's goals, writing down their 5-year plan or their 2-year plan. I don't know why I'm hearing 2-year plan. That's not typical, but I'm hearing a 2-year plan, a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan. You're literally in the planning stage right now, Cancer. So I just need you to forgive yourself for whatever happened in the past. You're looking towards the future, and that's beautiful, but you definitely need to let go of the baggage from the past. Rise. Leave that behind. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Leo for Monday. All right. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Leo for Monday? Leo for Monday. Ooh. 7 of Cups. Be careful of illusions and the things that people create. I feel like there are a lot of things in your head that you just make up, you know, in a way where it's kind of like you have a lot of doubts that creep in, and Father's asking that you drive that doubt out. It's a lot of people trying to tell you, okay, pick that path, pick that path, pick that path. And you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. They could be telling you what to do in your career, what to do in your love life. But I am seeing that you have a lot of choices and a lot of options. And it doesn't help when people add to that doubt that you already carry in your own mind. So be careful of illusions. When people tell you things, be careful what you create in your head, like the picture that starts. You can tell yourself, okay, I drive that out. I rebuke that. That has nothing to do with me. I do not claim that energy. Because sometimes you have to tell yourself that that's just made up. Okay, let go of that one. Create your own fantasy. Create the things that you truly do want to see in your head, in your mind. That helps when you put down a vision board. It helps when you start to watch things that feel like your lifestyle and the things that you want to be involved with. Okay, be careful what you feed your soul and the people that you're around right now, Leo. Because I am seeing sometimes that people come around and they have some negative thoughts and some negative things. And then that's what becomes your dreams. It puts a very big dim on the things that you dream physically, like going to sleep and dreaming in your subconscious. And I am seeing, like, I'm seeing nightmares too. And I am seeing also, like, you know, it puts a damper on your dreams, like the ones that you create, like as far as like, I want to be an artist. I want to be a superstar. I want to be an actor. I want to be a singer. Don't let anybody dim your light. Okay? Be careful of those illusions that they create. Watch some things that inspire you, that help you choose the path that you want to be in. It's your choice, not theirs. All right. Your hidden energy is the Page of Pentacles. I always tell y'all when I see the Page of Pentacles, there's money in hand, but it's hidden. It comes as your hidden energy. Okay. So that means that you have to let go of these illusions first in order to get to the bag, in order to get this income that's meant for you. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords, these people are pushing you into that mindset. Eight of Swords talks about that mental prison, but normally you put yourself in that. This card depicts somebody pushing you into a mental prison. I can't make this up, Leo. Be careful of who you talk to, who you're around, and who you share your plan with, okay? As I split the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. Again, it could be something about like some love here as well. Could be like I said, don't let anybody pick who you're supposed to be with. Don't let anybody pick your career. Don't let anybody pick, your life. This is your life. Are you who you want to be? I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Virgo for Monday. Hello. Okay, let's see what Father has for you, Virgo, for Monday. Virgo for Monday. Ooh, both cards came in reverse, to be honest. Page of Swords, and then we got the Seven of Wands, okay? You've been looking around, looking over your shoulder. I'm just seeing you looking over your shoulder. Some of you guys may be dealing with some jealousy, but I am seeing like looking over your shoulder, being very, very cautious about some things. But with the Page of Swords, this is like this secrecy card, like looking for things, looking for answers and things like that. And when it comes reverse, this is like you being kind of like, trying to look at people's page, look at people's profile, wondering what somebody's doing. You've been a real investigator lately, okay? Let's see. We're going to see what this is about, but this has a lot to do with you letting down your guard. Your guard is really up. Like I said, you're trying to protect yourself. This is all about you, like, looking over your shoulder, like, okay. You could be protecting your relationship or feeling like you're protecting your relationship by, who's calling? Who is that? What you doing? Asking your partner some things that you shouldn't be asking them. If you're single, this could be you looking for somebody's information, looking up, where they stay, looking up what they do, looking up how they're doing. All of this stuff is just giving like so much like, okay, I just want to protect myself on what's coming next. Let's see if they still in love with me. Let's see if they still like me. Let's see what they're doing in life. This is all investigative energy. I'm just seeing it, okay? Your hidden energy is the Death card and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this has a lot to do with your transformations in your own life. You've created some boundaries in your own life here. You've created your guard in your own life. You're guarding your heart and guarding yourself and guarding your life. Even I'm hearing protecting your assets, okay, Virgo? I'm seeing that you've protected your assets a lot and things like that. So with that guard being up, but you looking, it's kind of like, like I'm telling you, it's giving like an investigator. Like, I'm gonna look and see. I just want to make sure that I'm good over here. Are they coming back? All right, I got to prepare myself if so. Are they cheating? If so, I got to prepare my heart if so. Do I need to be worried about something? Okay, if so, I got to prepare. Like, this is you preparing for something. I don't know what you're preparing for. Some of you guys, it's union. Some of you guys, y'all are preparing, just in case you get your heart broke, all right? Split the deck, Eight of Cups. Like I was saying, some of you guys want to walk away from a situation, but you're not very quite sure whether or not that's for you, okay? And then I see with the Death card, there are transformations that may have taken place as far as like how much you drink, how much you smoke, how much you do unhealthy habits and things like that. The Eight of Cups is urging you to walk away from some of those things and truly transform, okay? Truly transform. But I see that the transformation is happening for you. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much. Libra for Monday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Libra for Monday? Libra for Monday. Oh, we got the Moon card. All right, I'm hearing moonlighting. Moon card. I'm hearing emotions as well. You're moonlighting, though. I see that you're doing a lot of working here, like doing things at nighttime. I'm hearing that you're avoiding your dreams, though, like your actual physical subconscious dreams, not like the dreams that you wish, like not the career, the house, the car, the kids, whatever you're dreaming. I'm not talking about that type of dream. I'm talking about working so much that you can't get enough rest to dream. All right. And we got the full moon coming up in 3 days. Well, I always say the energy is 3 days before and 3 days after. So you're probably feeling that emotionally as well. But I'm seeing that you're like not getting enough rest in order to dream. And I feel like this full moon coming up is going to really give you that energy that you need to have a meaningful dream. Something that has a lot of symbolism and a lot of messages in it and things like that. Okay. We got the Ten of Swords and the Page of Wands. You've had to walk away from something or someone in order to like start something new. Like, okay, I can't deal with that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to deal with a friendship. Maybe it's a relationship, or maybe it's just a family member or something that you just don't have time for anymore, okay? That is done with, over and done, because you got new ideas and new things coming up. And I'm hearing a new lifestyle. This has a lot to do with your new life. You're old. I don't know. I'm hearing, I've been traveling this road too long. Just trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh, that's a T.I. song, I believe. But he's talking about how the old me is dead and gone. It's over with, okay? But again, you need to look to your dreams and the symbols that come in your dreams. Even if you're moonlighting, say you have 2 or 3 extra jobs, Father's asking that you really pay attention to something that's going to be revealed in your dreams coming up. This full moon for you is important. So no matter what you're doing, drop it all and get some rest, because you need to be alert. I don't know why Libra is so important right now, because I believe the full moon, it's a super full moon. That means the moon appears closer because it is closer. So it's going to be really big in the sky. And I'm just seeing that you need to be really paying attention to your dreams that night. Okay? I don't know why, Libra. That's what I'm giving. I'm just the messenger. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Oh, the full moon is going to be in Gemini, which doesn't make sense, but it is an air sign as well, so it might make sense to you. All right? Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Scorpio, hello. Okay, let's see what Father has for you for Monday. Scorpio for Monday. Ooh, Scorpio. Ooh. Yikes, you feel like you're not getting the things that you deserve right now. Confirmation. It started coming before I even started talking, okay? I just knew I had something to tell you, Scorpio. Okay, this is 9 of Cups. This is you getting everything that you desire, but for some reason you feel like things aren't going your way right now, okay? 9 of Cups in reverse. It feels like things are not going your way. I feel like you feel like there are a lot of unfair treatment. This could be at work, or like family members treating you unfairly, but I'm just hearing unfair treatment. This could be at work or like your family or something like that. It's a comparison that you're making with other people that you're like, this is just not making sense to me. Why am I not getting the promotion? Why am I not, if you're talking family members, why am I not, seen like this person is? They get everything they want. Why can't you help me? You're helping everyone else. You're not helping me. You feel like very left out. That's the word I'm hearing, is left out. You're feeling left out right now, Scorpio. As I look underneath the bottom of the deck, this could have a lot to do with money, or, just closing out a cycle. You're like, look, if they don't give me what I need, I'm going to go get it, is what I'm hearing. But it's just unsatisfactory. Like, you're just unsatisfied at the fact that it's just not fair. I don't know. But Father's asking that you close that door. Stop thinking about that. Stop thinking that way. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles here, it's like, yeah, if they don't give you what you need, you go and get it. Father's going to give you the opportunities that you need. Don't look to man, because man will fail you every single time. All right. I'm seeing that you really need to be looking towards the hills from which your help truly comes from, because these people aren't trying to help you. So you got to go get it. And the only support that you feel like you have right now is from Father, or, whatever you believe in. But I am seeing that Spirit is absolutely helping you. So close that door, close that cycle. Don't look to them for anything. Look to yourself, and He will provide for you. And I say that, and the Hermit card comes. This is like, I always see the Hermit as being like, the Moses thing, where he'll guide you. He will direct your path. All right. This is so crazy, because it's like when Moses was given his 10 commandments, he had to get away from family. He had to get away from people because they weren't treating him well. He had to go to Father, go to the source, and He will guide you. He will light your path as you walk. You just got to trust Him, okay? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, all right? Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Sagittarius for Monday. All right. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Sagittarius for Monday? Oh, that card fell. We got the 5 of Wands. Drama. Be careful. Avoid all drama. I'm hearing some work-related drama, to be honest, Sagittarius. Could be somebody that you work with or work around or collab with. Be careful, Sag, because I feel like you're going to pop off. That's the word I'm hearing. It's pop off. It's like, why are you being stupid? Popping off. Like, you know, like, I feel like you're going to say something like along those lines. Why are you being stupid? Which obviously we know is not the correct way to talk to people. All right, Sagittarius, you know better. All right, but I am seeing it's kind of like somebody's frustrating you, okay? And that's so funny because these people are working. I did say I saw work-related drama. Five of Wands always talks about drama, conflict, you know, disagreements and things like that. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, which is that truth and clarity card. You might say something that's very, very blunt. Remember that the truth hurts though, okay? Your tongue is like a double-edged sword. Be careful what you say in this argument, in this fight, in this disagreement, whatever, okay? Be careful what you say. Your hidden energy over here. That's crazy is the work card. Three of Pentacles, working with others in a group setting or something like that. Let's see if we can... Yeah, working with others. Three of Pentacles talks about collaborations and things like that, working with people to create a plan in order to do something. And then we got the 10 of Wands, which is that card of working, okay? Working a lot to exhaustion. You could be talking back to them like that because you're just tired. You like, look, get out of my face. But be careful how you approach this person and how you deal with this drama. Again, the biggest thing, the biggest red flag that I'm seeing in this, you know, despite the drama, is your tongue and your mouth. Remember, you can't control other people's reactions. You can only control how you react to other people. You can't say, oh, well, you pushed me, so I pushed you back. Your reaction should not be fire for fire. Now, y'all gonna tell me something different. I'm already knowing, Sagittarius, because I'm already feeling it. Sagittarius, y'all are a very, very spicy sign. Y'all don't play, okay? But I am seeing that, you know, watch your words completely. Watch your words this week. I'm hearing this week, all right? Anyway, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Capricorn for Monday. Hello, okay? Let's see, Father, what do you have for Capricorn for Monday? Capricorn. Oh, we got two cards. The Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay, somebody wants to reunite. Somebody wants to make things work. Somebody may be contacting you or calling you. This is giving heavy reunion energy, okay? Eight of Wands talks about communication coming in, and Three of Cups. You could be invited. Okay, for some of you guys, this is somebody romantically. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's like, you know, been watching you. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you. Can I talk to you? I really want to know you. It's called Come and Talk to Me, Jodeci. But some of you guys, you could be getting an invitation for a family gathering or friend gathering or something like that. But I am seeing half and half. I'm seeing some of you guys, it's a person, you know, romantically. And others of you guys, this is family members, you know, wanting to, you know, hey, it's been a while, let's catch up type of energy, okay? Hidden energy is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This person may have left you alone for a long time while they save, while they get their words together. They may have been just saving their energy, time, and money, you know, because they felt like they didn't have enough or they didn't feel good enough in order to come towards you. But I'm seeing that they're absolutely having a change of heart at this point. Look, the Judgment card, they're letting go of something, they're releasing something. And this gives them opportunity to have the awakening to say, hey, I want this person in my life. I want to talk to them. I want to see how they are. They could have been going through something personal, like a spiritual awakening, because the Judgment card talks about that. Your spiritual awakening, when you go through something like that spiritually, you do need to get away from people, okay? It's like being in the butterfly mode, you know what I'm saying? It starts off in the cocoon. Before they can come out and break out and be with people and be around people and be social again, they have to first, you know, kind of like hermit themselves, you know? So this could be somebody that for a while just you haven't heard from for a while, because again, I'm seeing reunion. Like I said, for some of you guys, this is a family member saying, hey, after a long time of no contact. And for others, this is somebody romantic that wants to say, hey, after a long time of, no contact. Both of which I feel like they were spiritually trying to get themselves together, and they were financially trying to get themselves together, okay? So be forgiving, be open to this communication, because it is coming in, all right? It is coming in. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Aquarius, hello. Okay, let's see, Father, what do you have for Aquarius for Monday? Aquarius for Monday, Father. What do you have for Aquarius for Monday? Oof. We got the 8 of Wands. Okay, some changes are happening really, really fast, all right? I just heard the song, hold on, change is coming. Hold on, don't worry about a thing. Hold on, you can make it. Hold on, because you can make it, okay? I'm just seeing so much of like changes happening, all right? This is absolutely keeping the faith. We got the Fool card. Keeping the faith, taking that leap of faith. The Fool card talks about taking that leap of faith. So hold on and cling to your faith. I know that song, he goes, some people like to worry. Some people like to hide. Some people like to run away from the pain inside. Now it's your business. Do whatever you want to do. But if it don't work out, here's what you got to do. You got to hold on. Because change is coming. I just feel like it's coming quicker than you know. And with that being said, like I keep saying, keep the faith, okay? Keep the faith, because Father's getting ready, to give you that blessing. You got to just keep that faith, because I feel like, it's going to feel like jumping out the window. And if it doesn't make you nervous, it's not going to change you, is what I'm hearing. So whatever this is going to make you nervous, but it's going to change you, forever change you, okay? With the 10 of Wands, you've been working too hard, worrying too much, all right? 10 of Wands is all about that pressure. You've been working too hard in the wrong direction, is what I'm hearing, which means, you can either worry, you can pray, you can't do both. So all of your energy and time has gone to like trying to work the problem, is what I'm hearing, instead of just letting Father fix it. You putting too much energy into this, okay? Hold on, change is coming. That's what Father's saying. Hold on. Stop putting so much energy into how and when is it going to happen? And I know, but I just need da-da-da-da. You're trying to work the problem. But let Father solve the problem. You are just wasting energy. You're exhausting yourself instead of just having the faith. And when you exhaust yourself, you go around with so much baggage because you feel like I got to hold on to this and I got to hold on to that and I got to hold on to that. And Father's like, look, you just focus on your healing. You just focus on being better. You focus on being free. And he will provide the rest. He's got you, okay? With the Moon card, you don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know. But that's okay, because Father is keeping this hidden from you, because it's supposed to be it's sacred. Supposed to be so sacred is what I'm hearing. So just hold on. Change is coming. He's got it. Let him solve it. That's what I got for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. And as I'm putting the card back, we got the Star card, which is that faith. Keep the faith. I can't make this stuff up. Okay? Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Hold on. Stop trying to work the problem. All right. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Please don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you. Pisces for Monday. All right, Father, what do you have for Pisces for Monday? Ooh, that came quick. Ugh. But whatever you're hoping for is not going to come quick. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Delays. This has a lot to do with your own routine. You're ignoring something that you need to start putting into your routine. Okay, this could be going to the gym. You want results right now, but you're not getting up and going. This could also be you wanting your love life to improve, because I ain't seen the lovers, the Two of Cups here, which is like, finding that balance, but you want love. And right now it's like you got to find that balance within yourself first. I always talk about that teeter-totter when it comes down to finding balance and finding the one. When you want the one to come in, or even if you do have a partner, it's like when you're all over the place, you wonder why your relationship struggles, because you're all over the place. You're on a teeter-totter. The more you wiggle, the more this person is uncontrolled too. They just going with the flow of you, and it's like, wow, it's rough over there. Calm down, The routine has to improve, okay, Pisces? That's all I'm hearing is a routine, because the Knight of Pentacles talks about a routine. Every day doing something. Every day getting better. Every day. Wake up. Make sure that you do your skincare. Make sure you do your healthy eating. Make sure you, whatever this is that you need to put into your routine, you need to do it expeditiously. All right, I just saw a TI commercial, y'all. Sorry. Expeditiously just came to my mind, but you need to do it soon, because you're the cause of your own delays. You're in your own way. If you want results from the gym, but you go once a week, you don't really want those results as bad as you want them. You know what I mean? Two of Cups at the bottom. All right, this again, you trying to find balance. You could be seeing the number 222 a lot. Oh, I hate when my card doesn't focus. 222, or you could be dealing with a partnership where it needs some balance in it, but it's partly because of you. You need to balance first. Balance those things, balance those emotions, balance your schedule, balance first, and your relationship will soon follow after as a balanced and healthy thing. But you got to start with you first. Don't blame the other person. Stop pointing the blame game and, pointing the finger. What are you doing? All right. As I split the deck, we got the Page of Swords. This is sometimes the clarity and the truth that you definitely need to hear, because, the other hidden energy at the bottom of the deck was the Nine of Swords here. All right, Nine of Swords is that sleepless nights, because you're just trying to find the truth and the clarity in things. But again, this is information very blunt, and honestly, you are in your own way. You're causing your own delay. And unfortunately, that's me telling you the truth bluntly. But seriously, you want to see results, you got to put in the work now. Start now. That's what I got for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you.